So maybe we can hop on to a topic
Yeah,
that we both enjoy quite a bit, which is basketball.
very
And
good.
you can talk about how your theories apply to basketball in in settling an ongoing debate that's destroyed communities and destroyed friendships. Uh, who is the greatest NBA player of all time? And so maybe you can use your theories to help come to that conclusion of who really belongs as the number one on that list.
Uh, this question is always a la mode because the new questioner, such as sorry, the young questioner, such as yourself, uh, has his own idols in mind, and the idols change from one decade to the next. I have several answers to the question. When I was a player, this is in the Soviet bloc, it
Mm.
was pretty obvious that the best player was Bill Russell. Okay, uh,
Oh, there he
yeah.
is.
Back then, the Celtics were winning everything. All right, and who was who was the everything all the way to player coach?
Player
Bill,
coach.
Bill,
People
yeah,
forget that about Bill. He
yeah,
was a player coach.
yes,
How do you
yes.
even do that? You're calling timeouts from the like what?
He
That's so
did.
crazy.
He did everything. Yeah, but that was in his final years. But before that, he was everything. Um, in many ways, also a very good speaker. And in the 19, I think it was 1964 or 65, 60, I think it was 64. The NBA All Stars toured Eastern Europe. Um, that was the beginning of détente back then. And the first country where they played was Romania. And, and my generation, we got to see these amazing athletes. I would put next to him or immediately after him Oscar Robertson. Yeah.
The big O.
Oh, yes. And I saw him play, by the way, because
You,
when I came to America in February '69, both were still playing. Uh,
wow.
uh, Oscar Robertson, very, very special and uh, built like the statue of a Greek god.
Wow.
You have seen this amazing, amazing athlete, jumping as big as the house. Uh, yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah,
those are
so I mean, so
the,
Oscar Robinson, Bill Russell, you're
that,
going classic. When you were there, those were the
yeah.
people.
So
It was very obvious, right, that
yeah, it was
these were the
obvious,
guys.
hands down, hands down. Listen, so that is the answer from back then. Then you move to the late '70s, and then throughout the '80s, you have obviously. I think I'm biased here with Michael Jordan, who is a from another planet. Um, Larry Bird would be also something very unusual. Um, I liked a lot Charles Barkley, by the way.
Charles, Sir
Yes,
Charles.
yes, yeah.
So I mean,
And,
maybe you can talk about because I thought you were going to break it down based on flow dynamics, how there are
oh,
flows in the game, the
yeah,
way that it's being blocked off by the
yeah,
opponent, how the way that
yeah.
access to the cup is
Good,
a
good, good, good.
reflection of the flow
Okay,
theory
thanks.
and how that might define Steph Curry as the best player of all time. I figured that's where you're going to go.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
that's talking about the present. We didn't get as close to your generation.